welcome to a video talking about why I haven't really been playing Vanguard. Because as you can see, I'm level 105, and my battle pass isn't even done, because obviously I'm not using the skin. I'm pretty close though, I'm at 87, almost about to hit level 90, get this cool Paulina skin that I really like. But I kind of want to talk about why I haven't really been playing, and in general why CoD hasn't been really super appealing to me as of recently. Like, at least as appealing as it usually is. Because usually I'm playing CoD constantly and I'm always, in general, playing it. Yeah, I'll do, this is mainly to talk about that. I know there's a video that I plan on doing. I plan on doing this a lot sooner. But I'm starting to get my mood into this game again. In fact, hell, today, actually, now that I think about it, today, I really haven't played much video games in general. Days like one of my first days where I played the least amount of video games. I did a little bit of Gambit today. Enough to essentially finish up my daily bounties. But other than that, I really haven't played much video games today. I played a little bit, just like warm-ups to make sure I'm ready for this video, but I haven't warmed up with this gun before, so we're using the Super Carbine, so this will be a little interesting. Not using this gun yet, so this will be fun. I've heard it's actually decent. This will be interesting. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, this is the... This thing melts once you get attached to it, right? Because it's ready to fire. But... Oh my god, this thing feels like it's... Yeah, this thing feels like it's an SMG with the AR range. Alright. Nope. Fire, fire, fire. Just fire everywhere. Also, I don't have any double XP or anything. I think all the levels I'm... Yeah. Why I haven't really been playing CoD is just... The community as a whole has really just made CoD not enjoyable to, like, play. Whether it's, like, people on Twitter, or the YouTubers talking about it, the YouTubers covering it, just constantly, all over my Twitter timeline, just constantly people talking down about the game, even though it's really got... And all the complaints I'm seeing are genuinely not that, like, major. Like, obviously there's stuff like the incendiary nade, that's just, that one I understand. Warzone being broken, but that's nothing new. That's always broken. They don't care, really. They just want bundles from the money. And just guns being broken and overpowered and not working. Obviously, there's stuff like atomic camo not working. Just camos and tracking in general is being kind of whack. And things like that I understand. But, like, the weird complaints about, like the footsteps being, like, audio cutting. I mean, I've experienced them, but it's, like, the more weirder, like, niche complaints. Like, oh, it's not realistic. Oh, that attachment didn't exist in this era. It's like, who cares? It's an arcade shooter. If it bothers you that much, just don't play. Like, I don't care because I like my guns being skeleton, and it's one of the reasons why I want to so badly play Tarkov. My PC can't run it. That's the main reason why I haven't ever touched it. But I've had interest in playing Tarkov. I've been watching a lot more recently. It's a fun game to watch, definitely. I don't know how good I would be at playing it, but it's a game I love to watch. And from what I've heard, it's once you get that learning curve, it's a fun game to play. But obviously, it's just very difficult for me to play because I get PC games in general, especially because right now with the lack of a PC or a PC and desk to play it on. But, hold on. But yeah, it's just in general I've been enjoying, I've been enjoying other games as well, that's another thing. I've been enjoying a lot of other games, mainly Destiny 2, instead of CoD. Destiny 2 has pulled my attention so much to the point where, the 30th anniversary event especially has really pulled my attention. But other than that, just other games I've been enjoying more. Destiny 2, obviously, because I've been doing a lot of GM stuff. I never thought I'd be doing Grandmaster Nightfalls ever, because of how hard they are and how much I suck at the game. but I'm able to do them, and I've been doing them, and obviously Vault of Glass runs. I've been helping people out in my clan, in the clan I'm in. Not my clan, but it's a clan I'm in. And obviously with Strix and Pterodad, those two guys, they've been so fun with. They've been so kind. They're some of the friendliest people I know, and in the clan that aren't like admins or anything. And they've been so fun to just play around with and have fun doing the dungeon and GMs and even a couple raids. And I will say this, I have been trying to record raids, but obviously I've been slacking on doing them because I've been wanting to. I've had to cut, obviously just scrap footage, so I decided to not record every raid. Because I've been wanting to get reacts to getting Vex and 1K, the two exotics there, but I'm going a little off topic now. But yeah, just in general, CoD, it's in a rough spot. I will say that it's definitely not in a great spot right now, with just in general. But I feel like the community is partially to blame for a lot of the complaints that I have with CoD right now. Is that I love the game. I've always loved Call of Duty. I've basically grown up with it, and it's the fact that people still basically will not. I feel I'm in the same situation as I am with Fortnite. If I'm not playing Warzone, people think I'm stupid and I don't deserve to be a Call of Duty fan. And if I'm not playing Modern Warfare 2019, same deal. I don't like either of those games. I don't like Modern Warfare 2019. I enjoyed playing it. I just don't. I think there was so many issues it had that it still also has that turned off for me as a good game. It's definitely not my favorite, and I'd like to joke that it's at the bottom of my list. I'm not gonna say it's at the bottom of my list, but it's not anywhere near the top. It's not like even top. I don't even think it's not top 10. Some of the names in this game, I need to turn on streamer mode sometimes because they distract me so much. I literally will like be on a conversation with somebody and then I see a name and my brain shuts off. But yeah, it's just mainly I haven't been interested in playing it really, other than just because the community's just made it be hated. And I've been enjoying it to the point where I've been enjoying Destiny 2, especially right now, to the point where I literally have been debating on doing Destiny 2 content, not necessarily full time, but like as my main game. I'm not good at it, and the things I'm more interested in Destiny 2 are things that people do better anyway. And the only other thing I'm interested in, I'm bad at trying to learn and figure out what to do with, and that's lore. So I was just, and it's like Bife does all the lore a lot better than I do anyway, so. And plus my voice is not one to be used in lore, especially since it's not the voice I want. You know, being all grand and all that, so. But yeah, it's definitely been fun. Also, again, it's like I've been enjoying other games. I've been enjoying Destiny 2. I've been enjoying playing. I actually legitimately am excited to record my next Halo 2 session. Obviously, I have 2 episodes recorded, so I'm not doing it right now. But once Halo 2's episode goes up the next day off, as we recording this, it is Thursday. So yesterday was the first Halo episode, Halo 2 episode rather. So I'll probably be recording more next Tuesday to have videos for the next coming weeks, along with Pokemon, Metroid. I've been having fun with, as grueling as that game can be when it comes to length more than anything, as well as in general I've been enjoying Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm not trying to play too much off stream or off camera, maybe because I don't want to do things I'm not supposed to. The most I've done is go back and fight trainers to help train myself up, and then hunt for a certain Pokemon in the underground, that being Togepi mainly, and a couple other Pokemon as well that I've caught down there. But I've been mainly trying to make all of my first experience of the games be on camera. But I do record some of the stuff that, like, if I'm in the underground or whatever, I will be recording. So I have, in case the rare opportunity and the 1 in 4,000 chance to find a shiny, you have my reaction. I can put it in the video. And even if I caught a shiny, I probably wouldn't even use it on the team unless it's the Pokemon I plan on using. So that'd be funny. But in general, it's just I haven't been playing CoD because I haven't been enjoying it. Simple as that. I just haven't been enjoying it as much as I usually do, and that's just because the community recently has been made me not enjoy the game because of just everything going on. I actually like the irons on that. Oh, it's probably the padded one, right? Yeah, sustained. But yeah, it's just been not fun watching the community basically not know what they like and what they hate. I'll still play CoD. I always will play CoD, even if it's less than I usually have been. And even then, I'm more of a zombies person, and as much as I love Vanguard zombies, no one I play with has been playing it, and the person I usually play zombies with can't play it because they're banned, so yeah, that's still a thing that sort of also kind of turned me off from Call of Duty, is the people I usually play it with aren't playing it. I like playing CoD, I usually like playing CoD solo, but sometimes I like playing it with friends because it makes me, it gives more fun for me, you know what I mean? Because it's like, there's more fun in playing with a friend and making memories with that person than there is just playing it normally. It's why I have such a fondness for BO4. It's because all of those, not only are I play all those maps, going to all those maps blind like I did with Cold War and Vanguard, I've played all of those maps with friends, that people I can at least say that at one point or another, or currently I'm calling friends. Cold War especially, with myself and Corey, doing, I think we did Mauer and Forsaken together, I think. Oh, I did Forsaken solo, didn't I? I did Forsaken solo. Yeah, I did Forsaken solo the first time. But yeah, like with the Outbreak Easter egg, we did that co-op, the first one. We did a Firebase Z run co-op, I think. And then we did, obviously, the Meme Der Toten one. That one, it wasn't my first run, but it's like, you know what I mean? I did a lot of games with Corey that or Dr. Liquid, if you don't know who I'm referring to, that made me really like Cold War. And then, similarly, we did, my first run of The Machine was with Dr. Liquid. My good friend Sophie and her, I believe they're dating. I don't want to say something wrong, but Conray, or no, it might have been someone else. It might have been someone different. I think it might have been Conray or Easton, as I have now learned. And forgive me if Sophie, if you end up watching this, forgive me if you guys are not together. I don't know. I've been keeping up. I've been trying to stay off Twitter as much as I can, at least as of recently. I'm trying to, obviously I'm still staying on Twitter, keeping up to date with people and stuff in the communities I care about, but like, I'm trying to stay out of, in general, Twitter, because it's giving me a headache some days. But yeah, it's just been very hard to try and make good memories on Vanguard, other than like the few games I've played with Caitlyn, and other people I've played with just in general, other than the games I've played with people. I've been playing this game mainly solo, much like I did with Modern Warfare. I played it mostly solo with the occasional people joining in. But other than that, it's just been generally dead for me in terms of playing with people. And I think that's why I'm not playing CoD, because no one I know plays it. Because right now, at least as it stands with zombies, it's mainly multiplayer that people are playing. Because I like zombies, but I like playing zombies with friends more than I like playing it solo, at least nowadays. But I also still like playing it solo. I don't know if I'm like projecting it right. It's like, I don't hate CoD. I always have loved CoD. Were they cheating, or was that just a really good flick? Oh, hey, it's me. Were they cheating? Oh, no one's, like, low enough level to be considered. I would say that I would be, like, sus of them cheating. It might have just been a really good flick then. Okay, I was a little suspicious of that, but... yeah, it's just, in general, I've been enjoying the game when I do play it. It's just, I've been enjoying other games more. And like I said, Destiny 2 has basically taken most of my attention away because of how much fun I've been having, especially with the anniversary event. So it's difficult to enjoy. Oh, the 45 round mags with larger caliber. Ooh, interesting. Fire rate Cooper custom. Ooh, okay. We got the rifle scope. Wait, is this the setup? This is the faster fire rate. This is the higher damage rounds. Ooh, wait a minute. This might be good now. I'm gonna do one more game, and hopefully it's probably not gonna be on shipment, but I'm gonna do one more. And I actually will try it out with no optic again. Here on hand. But yeah, again, it's just I've been enjoying other games. It's simple as that. As well as just right now, I feel like season 1's very dry and everything. So I think it's another reason that season 1's very, very dry. And I definitely will say I'm not one to care about the era, but World War II definitely feels. I feel like World War II's definitely been oversaturated and overdone. But I will admit, I think a lot of the reason why the game feels so dry right now, is because of the lack of communication from the devs because of the holiday season and everything. Also, I need to mute this person. They are so loud. But I think it's a lot more to do with like the way the state of the game right now, and also the community.
Taking Able.
Whoa, what the fuck? What are they doing? Okay. That was a nice spawn trap. Alright then. Okay. This is DOS House. I can remember DOS House one sec. Oh my god, the rate of fire. What? What? Hold up. Okay, let's just ignore that. But I still love CoD. I still will play CoD, and I still enjoy playing it with whenever I am playing it. It's just right now, CoD's in a rough spot with how, not only just in general, the players are treating the devs, as well as I don't want to say, I don't blame the devs for lack of communication right now. It was holiday season. We just went through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's within a matter of days. So I'm not blaming them for the lack of communication. I just wish there was a little bit more. I just wish there was more. It's not really their fault. But also just in general, the trauma with Activision, all that stuff. It's just, I feel like every single day, more companies are getting more and more just like scummy, and it's just like, as much as I don't like them doing it, I'm tired of seeing it. I'm so tired of seeing it that I don't care. I literally have debated deleting Twitter. The sole fact, if I don't want to see anything anymore, I don't care. Or rather, I care for, like, I don't want to see it. It's not that I don't care, it's that I don't want to see it anymore. I'm tired of seeing it, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. So I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to watch and do nothing, because there's nothing I can do. Cool. That's sort of how I feel. Like, cool, I want to be able to help, but I can't. There's nothing I can do. This thing hits like a truck. What? Oh my god. But yeah, just bye. Just know I do plan on trying to do more CoD. I definitely want to try and do more CoD in the sense of playing it more. And obviously, it's just right now I need to find more people to play it with. It's just literally every single person I see that talks about Call of Duty is always negative, and it's like, I understand you don't like the game, but seriously, try and at least just stop trying to defend the games that are not that good. Because the games you guys are defending are worse than the ones you're complaining about. Especially because the design... Because, like, whose idea was it to make Ghost only work when you're standing still? Because that was a great thing that they changed, reverted back. Like, the whole reason why Ghost got nerfed so that you have to be moving, it's because people will just... Oh, I'm sitting in a corner. They can't see me on UAV. I can sit right here and they won't see me on UAV. This is Modern Warfare's gameplay right here. Oh no, I died. I'm gonna do this. I'm sitting in a corner. This is Modern Warfare's gameplay. This is Modern Warfare's gameplay. It's riveting gameplay. You know what I mean? It's just I hate that people defend Modern Warfare because it's like the maps. Okay, I get the map design. Yeah, everyone complains about that. Ghost, awful. Dead Silence being a field upgrade, awful. That's why I like having Ninja, because Ninja basically means, oh, I can either sacrifice, I can either be silent with Ghost, or with Ninja, or I can be off the radar with Ghost. One of the two. Also, the radar not working as, like, if I shoot with an unsuppressed weapon, I should appear on radar regardless of a perk or not. I don't care. The game should work as the game has always worked. That's basically my opinion on Modern Warfare. I hate that it doesn't work the way it was designed to work from the beginning. I know some people still complain about skill-based matchmaking. It's been in the game since fucking CoD 4. Deal with it. You didn't complain then. You're complaining now. What changed? Nothing. I'd be more understanding if you were arguing about paid matchmaking that Fortnite has, which basically is you buy the battle pass, you're more apt to get placed with people who don't have it. Like that whole thing. I'd be more like agreeing, okay, yeah, that's fucked up, but it's like they don't do that. It's not that bad. Like, I understand having genuine problems and criticisms, but there's a difference between having problems and criticisms and then just complaining because complain. I like complaining. Complaining is fun. It's just it's another outrage after that. It's like, oh good, they fixed the thing. It's like, okay, now fix this. It's like, okay, they fixed that thing, and then a thing that was never broken to begin with that people are saying is broken now needs to be fixed. It's like, okay. You can kind of see why I don't like playing CoD that much anymore, because it's like every 5 minutes something may actually be broken, and then people who complain about it being broken, it gets fixed, and then people complain about it still being broken, even though it's fixed. Kind of like how I feel with Modern Warfare 2019, because they said they fixed this whole thing where if you alt-tab partially, or you open a menu too fast, you get an error. And it's like, oh yeah, we fixed this. Now, fast movement through the menus will no longer cause error. Guess what? It still happens, even on PC. So, yeah, Modern Warfare is not the great CoD game that people say it is. It just isn't. And it's like, I've always been a person to say, I respect other opinions, but I seriously do not see the appeal of Modern Warfare 2019. I don't. I prefer Vanguard. If I had to choose between Vanguard and 2019 at launch with all of their bugs, like if let's say they didn't fix any bugs and it was at launch, I definitely prefer Vanguard, because at least Vanguard doesn't feel like I'm fighting. It doesn't feel like I'm fighting bugs. I feel like I'm actually fighting people. The bugs are less prevalent in the game than in Modern Warfare 2019, because those legitimately were preventing me from playing the game for an entire season. Because I didn't just not play Season 1 because I didn't like the Battle Pass system and I was indignant about it. I eventually did want to play Season 1. I literally wasn't able to play for an entire season because the game just wouldn't work. Like, that's the whole reason why I don't have anything during the entire season of Season 1 of Modern Warfare. I eventually the game did start growing on me. That's why I ended up going for Damascus and Obsidian. It's because the game grew on me for a little bit, aside from all the bugs. But the bug that literally prevented me from playing Season 1 and getting blueprints of weapons that were only available in Season 1, and the more geared up version of Mara, like, I can't ever get those because I missed out because the game just did not work. So yeah, so it's like, my reason for hating Modern Warfare isn't just, oh, Modern Warfare bad, Cold War good, or Modern Warfare IW bad, not IW games are good. I like Infinite Warfare. I mean, Ghost sucks, but Ghost sucks in general. But I like Ghost's Extinction. I like a lot of the multiplayer maps and the design elements of Ghost. And the idea of Ghost, it just didn't, and the campaign as well. I like Ghost campaign as much of a cliffhanger as it was. I'll be covering that hopefully soon. That'll probably be the next campaign, actually, now that I think about it. It's like I liked all those IW games. I just didn't like Modern Warfare because it was so broken. And I mean, yeah, Vanguard's broken. Cold War was broken, but at least I could play the game and not be basically forced into this, like, I could play the game and not be forced off the game because of an update that started an entire cool season of events. Hell, the main reason why I played PO4 for so long during that time frame was because I was enjoying PO4 still, and Modern Warfare just didn't work. I mean, yeah, I did play a little bit before Season 1, and I enjoyed those games, but overall, Modern Warfare 2019, I didn't super enjoy. It wasn't, like I said, I wouldn't say Modern Warfare 2019 is a bad game. It's got good things. I like the camo mastery challenge grind. That, as much as I did hate doing it, I did actually enjoy it thoroughly. Every single time I unlocked the Damascus gun, I actually felt like I accomplished something. And as much of a chore as it was, I did actually enjoy doing it. And then obviously everything else that weren't the bugs. Some of the maps were, the design of the maps were horrible, but the visual of them were good. Like, I really liked, it was a map in season, I think, 2 or 3. I think it was season 3. Oh god, it was like the long, like, street, and it was like the village on either side. I can't remember the name of it. Candor Hideout. I really liked that map because it was a really good design map. I like Euphrates Bridge. It was a really well visual map. I liked Candor Hideout because it was another really good visual map. Shoot House was a really decently designed map because it was 3-lane. All the games I liked because of their design, not necessarily their like design and layout, because they're aesthetic and visuals. The designs could have been better. That's one thing I'll say. The designs of all the maps could have been better. Shipment, obviously, being the broken mess that it is. I love doing it because it was always so fun to run around in Shipment with a really busted, like, Uzi hipfire loadout or a LMG and just spray around the corner. And in fact, I actually would be finishing up the raw LMG because I actually had a itch to finish that gun out for both Obsidian and Damascus. But I can't play the game because it doesn't fucking work. So, yeah, there's another reason why I'm not playing Modern Warfare. I literally can't. But, yeah, just know I have no disdain for Modern Warfare. I don't understand why people love it so much, but I respect people who do enjoy it. I just don't get it, if that makes sense. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I beg of you. You know why I want you to subscribe? Because if you subscribe, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I'm doing something good. Because if you subscribe, that means you enjoy my content and you want to see more from me. And if you also subscribe, be sure to click that bell because YouTube can be great on sending notifications. But also, on top of that, follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I I don't post a lot on Instagram, but I do try to at least give you guys updates on stuff through Twitter. For like if a stream's gonna happen, if the video's being delayed, or whatever. And also Discord for game nights. I want to do it so bad, but I want to wait for more people to be in the Discord, so that way when I announce it, it'll be more of a well planned out thing. But that being said, again, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. And subscribe again, because mainly I want to hit 300 subscribers by my birthday, which is February 12th. So if we can hit, if we can get like 231 subscribers in like a month, or no, 249 subscribers. 39. I was right the first time. 239 subscribers in a month. For 500 up on my birthday, which I doubt. Then I will do a basically ultimate stream of Doom, 2016 Eternal and the DLC on Nightmare difficulty. If you hit 300 by then, I'll do it on the difficulty I choose. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next video live streams that I make. Have a good day, buddy. And please stay safe. I don't want to see more people getting sick on Twitter. Also, please stop getting sick. Thank you.